Good morning, all of you, and dear students, all of you. Welcome to our new video lesson. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about factors influencing soil formation. In previous video lesson, we discussed about how the soil is formed, weathering, and how weathering helps in human beings, such things. Okay, today we are going to discuss about what are the factors which influence in the soil formation. So there are some factors which influence in the soil formation. First one, you can see that topography. Then second one, climate. Third one, plants and animals. Then third one, type. And last one, parent rock. So these are the factors which influence in the soil formation. So topography, how topography influence the soil formation, can you say? That is, the soil will be thin along steep slopes. Okay, that is, soil will be thin thin soil may be thin along steep slopes. Then climate, how climate will cause the formation of soil. That is, due to the change in climate, such as the summer season, winter season, then the monsoon season. So all the seasons are changing, or it's a cyclical process. So when a rock get more heated during summer season, and uh, it get more cold in winter and during the monsoon season. So we already studied that the chemical weathering. Okay, chemical. So this will cause the chemical change. There is a chemical change in the rocks, so which lead to the cause of the weathering, and the also cause to the formation of the soil. Then plants and animal, we already discussed the role of plants and animals in weathering. Okay, right. So which also lead to the that weathering also lead to the formation of the soil. And time, we already say that time, there are lot of time means not a 1 year 2 year, not such that time. That is, thousands of years take for the soil formation. Not only a month, a day, such a, not only such time. That is, thousands of years, thousands of years take. Okay, that is, the thickness and the structure of the soil, thickness and the structure of the soil, which depend upon the time taken. Okay, which depend upon the time taken for the soil formation. That is time. Then last one, parent rock. Parent rock, how the parent rock influence. That is, the minerals in the soil and the structure of the soil depend on the rock from which it is formed. So the minerals in the soil and the structure of the soil, which influenced or which uh, depend upon the parent rock. Okay, the characteristic feature of the soil which depend upon the parent rock. So all these are the factors influencing the soil formation. Then next one, it's a common topic, that what are the uses of soil. Okay, there are lot of uses of soil, such as soil may be used for the agricultural purpose, then for the constructive purpose, for the environmental protection, for filtrating and purifying water. So there are lot of usages. Okay, there are lot of uses of soil. You can also add more points here. You can see here some pictures related to soil pollution. You already know that how the soil is polluted. The soil is mainly polluted by the hands of human, or mainly by the human activities. Okay, you just remember your activities, that is your own activities, if it is lead to soil pollution or not. Just remember. Okay, so here we use plastics daily. We use plastic and just thrown into our soil. Okay, that is one reason. Then chemical fertilizers, that is for the better yield. For getting better yield, we use fertilizer, which not only cause the soil pollution, but also it also cause the healthy problems, then water pollutions, etc. So uses of the chemical fertilizer. Then next one, unscientific construction and quarrying. Unscientific construction. Constructions. The construction may be taken in the field, or it may be in the steep of the mountain ranges. Okay, so such constructions, that is unscientific constructions. The constructions taken in the field, or it may be taken in the steep of the mountain ranges. Okay, such constructions were known as the unscientific constructions. So such construction may also lead to the soil pollution. And quarry. Okay, then next one, draining of wastewater into soil. Draining of wastewater from hospital, hotels, from houses. So draining of this wastewater into soil also causes the soil pollution. Then next one, overgrazing. Overgrazing means which means കന്നുകാലികളെ നമ്മൾ മേയ്ക്കൂലേ, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഓവർ ഗ്രേസിങ്. Okay, so these are the major causes of the soil pollution, that is uses of plastic, uses of chemical fertilizers, then unscientific constructive activities, then wastewater, then overgrazing. So these are the major causes of the soil pollution. You can also add more points here. Okay, then conservation of soil. How we can conserve the soil, how we can protect the soil. So you can also see some pictures related to the conservation of the soil. First, check deforestation. Deforestation. So we promote afforestation. Okay, that's the point. Then crop rotation. Crop rotation is a process, that is when we cultivate a crop. It may be paddy or such crop. Then at the another time we cultivate another crop. Okay, that is crop rotation. At one time we cultivate one plantation or one agricultural product, then in the another time cultivate another crop, that is crop rotation. Then terrace farming along hilltop. Terrace farming, you can see here terrace farming means tattu krishi. Okay, in the maybe in our Kerala, the topographical feature of our Kerala, it may be in steep. Okay, steep, like a steep. So we promote the terrace farming, which means tattu krishi. Okay, which protect our soil, or it will reduce the soil erosion, like this. Okay, this is terrace farming. Then construction of check dams. Then another solution is construction of check dams. Then last one, rain pits. Rain pits means മഴക്കുഴികൾ. Okay, so these are the solutions for the conservation of the soil. First one, check deforestation. Second one, crop rotation. Third one, terrace farming. Fourth one, construction of check dams. And last one, rain pits. Okay, so we can summarize that what are the factors influencing the soil formation. They are mainly topographical factors, then climate, plants and animals, time, and parent rock. Then topography. How topography influence? Topography means the soil will be thin along the steep slopes. Okay, then second one, climate. The changing climate, that may be summer season, winter season, monsoon season. So this changing climate which will cause the chemical reactions or chemical change in the rocks, and it will also cause the soil formation. Then second one, plants and animals. Okay, that is the root of the plants which penetrate through the rocks and causes of the weathering. We already studied it. So that's why it also cause the soil formation. Then time. Okay, the time, that is the thickness and the structure of the soil, which depend upon the time taken of its formation. The last one, parent rock. The soil structure and soil features, that is the chemicals included in the soil or minerals included in the soil and structure, which depend upon the parent rock. So these are the factors influencing the soil formation. Then what are the uses of soil? There are different uses of soil. You can add some more points here. Okay, for the agricultural purpose, for the constructive purpose, environmental protection, for filtrating and purifying water, etc. Then soil pollution. How the soil is polluted? Okay, mainly soil is polluted due to human activities, our own activities. Okay, not only others, our own activities. Which are they? Mainly the uses of plastic, uses of chemical fertilizers, then unscientific constructions, because and the construction taken place in the field and also in the steep of the mountain ranges. So these are the unscientific constructions. So this also causes of the soil pollution. Then draining of water from hotel, then hospitals, then houses into soil, which also causes of the soil formation. And overgrazing. Overgrazing means അമിതമായ കന്നുകാലികളെ മേക്കൽ, ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ഈ പച്ചപ്പിന് ആഘാതമാകുന്ന രീതിയിലുള്ള കന്നുകാലികളെ മേക്കൽ. സോ which will lead to the soil erosion. Okay, so these are the major causes of soil pollution. Then last one, how to conserve the soil, how to conserve our soil. How? First one, afforestation. Check deforestation, that also we can say that afforestation, promote afforestation. Then second one, crop rotation. Then third one, terrace farming. Terrace farming means tattu krishi. Then construction of check dams. Check dam means തടയണ. ചെക്ക് ഡാം മീൻസ് തടയണ, തടയണകൾ നിർമ്മിക്കുക. ദെൻ ലാസ്റ്റ് വൺ, റെയിൻ പിറ്റ്സ്, മഴക്കുഴി. സോ ത്രൂ ദീസ് വേസ് വി ക്യാൻ കൺസേർവ് അവർ soil. Okay, so these are all about the soil, that is soil formation, factors influencing soil formation, how become the soil is polluted, and how to conserve the soil. So please watch this video carefully and also read your textbook very clearly. Okay, thank you.